Hello and welcome. We're here at the opening game of the CHL season. I'm Tom Buchert, and I'm here with Jack Neville. And he's going to give us some key players and key moments again.
Yeah, we got a good matchup tonight. We got the Lady Warriors versus the Lady Jackets. First CHL matchup of the season. It's going to be an exciting one.
This is a big one.
We got, for Mariemont, we have two key stars, seniors on the team that are really going to be the key players to watch. We got Kendall Dewey, who was first team All-CHL last year, and then we got Olivia Naccioni, last year was second team All-CHL. And then for the Yellowjackets, we have Ashley Bouchard. She last year was second team All-CHL. And then we have Morgan Finley and Julia Gooding, who are the honorable mention for CHL last year. And those are the players that are going to be able to, or that you're going to watch for the Yellowjackets.
Yeah, they're going to make a big impact on the game, score some buckets, get other people involved.
They're going to be the people to watch. All right, now we're going to cut to a break.
Coast to coast over the years as a participant, broadcaster, parent, and fan. And believe me, I've seen my share of unsporting behavior. The purpose of school sports is for kids to have fun, develop their skills, and learn lessons that will last a lifetime. So when you attend a school contest, please keep that in mind. Remember to behave in a way that reflects positively on your child, your school, and your community. Let's respect the game.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
There's a nice feed by Hunter! And Baisley with the rip. Dean Larry, you got to load that one up. Hey, hey!
Oh, got a little wink action there.
Hey! And set goal! The Warriors in the state final!
And we're back. So we have the Lady Warriors and the Yellowjackets being announced right now. You know, Tom, last year the first matchup was really close, and the second matchup wasn't so close. So what are your predictions for today?
I think the Warriors are going to come out with it. Watching the JV game, seeing how that played out, it seemed like the Warriors have the edge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, with these CHL matchups during the season, you're not too sure based on the stats and everybody kind of coming off either other sports beforehand or, you know, whether they haven't played too much or not. So you never know. It could be close or it could. So either way, I think it's going to be a good game.
I got to say, though, the Lady Jackets, they're energized out there.
They are.
They're ready to go.
They're clapping. They're ready to go.
They're ready for battle.
Yeah, it's, you know, it may be a home game for the Warriors, but the Yellowjackets, man, they came out.
They brought a crowd. They're almost as big. They're almost as big as the Warrior crowd.
And you know, it's a far drive from out there in Taylor.
Yeah, it is. But, you know, they travel well.
They do.
They travel well.
And so now the Lady Warriors starting five is being announced.
We got head coach Doug Spreen, assistant coaches Brad Lockhart, very special man. We got Jonathan Franklin and Mike Rarden. So.
So Olivia Naccioni is one of those, it just was announced, and she's one of those key players we got to watch out for this game. Her and Kendall both are averaging over 10 points in the CHL right now. So it'll be good. It'll be cool to see them, and they're both seniors, so they're leaders on the team.
Amy Moore just got introduced.
And last year, I know we talked about beforehand, there weren't any seniors on the team.
Yeah.
So this year is a little different. And I think with
some experience.
With the seniors this year.
What might have hurt them last year is now beneficial this year. They've got lots of experience.
And you know, team chemistry and leadership is always key on a team. So I think this will help them this year.
It really will, yeah. Virtually the same exact team as they had last year. Although we do have a freshman in the starting lineup, Kendall Spreen. Impressive stuff.
Yeah, that's good to get a freshman out there early and get some experience.
Yeah. We do have one inactive today, Marley Valentine. Looks like she will not be playing. It's a killer.
That's tough. All right, now we're almost all set for the tip. We got the Yellow Jackets in black and then the Warriors in white.
Fixing the wristband.
And the ball is up.
And we're off.
And it's the Warriors. Kendall Dewey, number 2, taking the ball up the floor.
She's already dishing it out.
Early shot from 3.
That was the freshman Kendall Span. I like the aggressive behavior early from the freshman.
That's good to see as a freshman.
She's not afraid to take shots.
No. Passes it out to Kendall.
Amy Moore. Deep 3.
Just off.
Just off. All right. It's a good shot. Good shot.
And the Yellow Jackets are now pushing the pace up the floor. Oh.
The Yellow Jackets are going to try and get Ashley Boucher in there early. Top scorer from last year, and she's doing it again this year.
And she was all second team last year, so you know she'll be somebody to look out for. And I think that the Warriors at least are going to have to really play through their seniors this game.
Yeah.
I think it's somebody that they have to lean on, and
for sure.
If they want to win, that's the 2 people that we announced, Kendall and Olivia, are the 2 people that they got to lean on.
Nice steal there from Kendall and Olivia getting in there early. Group effort.
So the Lady Warriors are 2-1.
Yeah.
As they beat Ross early on, 42-18.
Ooh. That's a big one.
That was a dominant win. And then unfortunately lost to McNick, a close one by 4. And then they just recently beat New Richmond. So they're coming off a good win.
Yeah, it's good stuff. The Warriors are looking like they're trying to get Amy Moore on the baseline with the cut.
And the Yellow Jackets just got away with the steal.
Good defense. All right, we got some students coming out here now.
Finally, the Warriors are representing out here.
Oh.
Good bucket there by number 12. Morgan Finley, who we talked about as one of those key players to watch out for.
Oh, early foul. That was good basketball by the Taylor Lady Yellow Jackets. That's a strong move.
So today we want to give a special shout out and thank you to ICRC. They put this on for us, and we are actually part of the broadcasting program at Mariemont. So
give a huge shout out to Brian Sugarman and the whole Warriors Beyond program.
And then Mr. Eaton too. I mean, those 2 guys have really had a good program start this year, and we wouldn't be able to do this without them. So we want to thank them. And just recently, Mariemont started the Warrior Broadcast Network, which we're all a part of. Yep. And we get to create different content and put it on there. And so it's really cool and really fun opportunity.
Let's give a huge shout out to our cameraman.
Oh, yeah,
from the Warrior Broadcasting Network. We got Luke Late down on the floor.
And those are some of the basketball boys, so we really appreciate them taking some time.
Cam Lackney, Trip Freeze, Luke Rubin. It's great stuff.
Yep. So the Warriors are now taking it out of bounds.
Kendall Dewey gonna bring it up. The Warriors have not been able to make any shots. Getting good looks though.
No, you can see that the Yellow Jackets are in a zone early on. So good bucket there.
The freshman. She's still got that aggressive behavior.
Wow. So
we got an energetic bench.
We do. It's everyone's starting to pour in. It's getting loud.
Well, the Lady Warriors are bringing it on the bench.
Good move there by number 22 for the Yellow Jackets.
Oh, a little bit of a cross-up from Kendall Dewey. The dish, the 3. Oh,
just short.
Just short.
Now Yellow Jackets are pushing it up, 2-on-2.
The Yellowjackets look like they like to push the puck off.
And charge call.
Wow. The Warriors bench is something else.
Very loud today.
God, that is something else.
So now you see the Yellowjackets are bringing the full court press on.
Yeah, they like to get in transition and push the ball. So this is really going to help their style of play.
Yeah, this is surprising kind of early on that they're bringing the pressure.
Yeah.
Normally you maybe either see a team wait till the end of the half or end of the game to see if they need to press, but the Yellowjackets are really bringing it on.
Shows the coach's confidence in his players' stamina. But the Warriors got senior guards, and they're gonna look to exploit that.
Yes.
Really take advantage of the transition. Refs are talking it over.
Oh, and it's called a switch there.
Taylor parents are not going to be happy with that one.
No, they said the ball was tipped, so the ball will go to Mariemont.
A little confusion from the Warriors, but that's what Kendall do.
Oh, loose ball there. Ball will go to Taylor.
The Warriors look a little hurried early.
Yeah, there seems to be some little confusion on what they're going to run up at the top. I'm not sure.
No, it's early in the season. They're still learning, getting better.
And as I said before, a lot of kids are coming off either soccer or another sport, whether they don't get to always pick up a basketball right away in the fall.
Yeah.
So it takes some time. Everyone's not in their mid-season form.
We're going to see that from both teams. So you see a turnover from Taylor there, maybe some sloppy play.
Of course.
The Warriors just got to get settled down, be a little more patient.
Another shot there from the corner. Early on, you can already tell the Warriors are really trying to hit those three balls.
Yeah, they're confident in their shots.
And then they're not holding back.
Baseline drive.
Kick out to Kendall.
There it is.
Deep
Nice
three.
Wow.
Big shot there to get him started.
That'll help settle you in.
Sometimes we talk about that in other sports. It's really, you turn to your senior.
Yeah.
And to really get you started and get you comfortable in a game.
Yeah.
Seems what the Warriors are doing right now.
It's part of leadership. And really taking it down.
So as winter sports are starting, we have the bowling team.
Steal by Olivia Nationale. Just a miss. But she almost gets her own rebound.
And then another foul there by Olivia. So as I was just saying,
we're going to take a look at that last three by Kendall Dewey. Great find.
Perfect kick out.
Confident. Great shot.
So as I was just talking, as winter sports are starting here at Mariemont, we have the bowling team. They came off a hot season last year. Senior Dylan Berger and Stephen Banks.
And in our first year having a bowling team, we win the league.
Yeah, I mean,
how about that?
It's awesome to see.
It's crazy.
Dylan is somebody who is really not only passionate about bowling, but he's passionate about
Mariemont sports.
Yeah, Mariemont sports in general, but especially basketball.
Yeah.
Him and Sebastian Amon and JJ Tenfeld are probably, I would consider, some of the biggest supporters for Mariemont basketball.
They're loud. They're loud.
They're very loud.
They're energetic.
And they love it too.
Yeah.
And
true love of the game.
So for Dylan to be number one in the CHL right now on average for bowling is really cool to see. He's got an average of 194, which
That's
is
crazy.
impressive.
I know he's had a perfect game too.
He did last year. He did have a
300.
Yes.
Wow.
Crazy. I mean, not too many people can say they've had a perfect. They've bowled a perfect 300 game before.
I know I can't. I'm stuck in the 80s.
So now there's a substitution change. Olivia Nachioni comes out.
Looks like we've got Claire Wilder in the game.
She's also another senior.
Ellie Halpin, senior in the game. Turning to some experience. Pass back and forth from the Warriors. Nice kick out.
Corner, another three.
They're going to keep trying that.
They have seemed to miss from the corner, so we'll see if they try to switch it up a little bit.
Maybe get some other players involved.
Foul number 33 there, Maddie Hartman.
The refs are not letting them play really. They're calling fouls.
They're calling everything. That's something the players got to notice.
Yeah, you got to pick up on that. We got Erica Dewey in the game, younger sister of Kendall. So.
Now that's also another dynamic duo matchup we're going to talk about. You know, those are have a little sister connection on the court is cool.
Some serious team chemistry. The lady Yellowjackets are moving the ball well.
They are. Oh, a little toss up there. Kendall comes out of it.
She's using her speed. Great lead pass. Oh, Maddie Hartman not able to handle it though.
Smart, right idea though.
Yeah, great idea. Way to get people involved as a senior. Not just take it yourself, but help get the team into the game, into the flow of the game, get a rhythm.
So Morgan Finley is now coming up with the ball. Another foul there on Claire Wilder.
They're calling the game tight.
Yeah, especially. Well, I mean, now you got 1 minute left to go in the first quarter, and both teams have 3 fouls.
But I mean, it's going both ways. The coaches can't complain. It's not one-sided.
No, they can't. Morgan again has the ball, passes it out for 3. Just off.
Whoa, over the back foul. Wow. They're attacking the boards though.
And I mean, I think we both can surely tell the crowd's getting louder and louder.
And more people are entering.
Good move up there by Kendall to Ellie.
Oh, okay. All right.
Lost
Still Warriors
for a
ball.
second, but yeah, still Warriors.
Still Warriors ball. Good set play, get out to the senior.
So now it looks like, shot there by Claire.
Oh.
And that's in.
Wow.
Great shot by senior Claire Wilder.
That was impressive.
It almost looked like she wasn't going to shoot for a second.
Yeah, I mean, that surprised me, certainly. The Taylor point guard is getting everybody involved. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, they're
really moving the ball.
Mm-hmm.
The Lady Jackets don't seem to have great height, but they're definitely using their speed to their advantage.
They don't, but they do have number 21 who Caitlin is one of the more bigger people on the court as she sets a pick. And the Yellowjackets are really moving the ball. They're not hesitating.
Just gotta see some shots falling. Both teams will be scoring a lot. They're getting the looks. A little cross up by Claire Wilder.
Another shot by Claire, just a bit short. Oh, and another foul.
A little bit of a hard foul though.
So now, we've got 6 seconds left in the Yellowjackets.
Looks like they're putting in Olivia though, and in Asia. They're gonna come in the game, get the seniors in.
Looks like they're gonna try to get a last-minute shot up. Now, but the Yellowjackets are already almost in the bonus.
Wow.
Or almost have 7 fouls, which is gonna be killer going forward.
Yeah, I mean we've got another quarter to play in this half.
They better there you go.
Good, nice. Oh, that's a
Shot
deep
for
3.
two.
Oh, just short.
And that'll be the quarter. Warriors lead 7-4.
We're gonna send it in the break.
Whoa, we scored? Yeah, we scored. We're going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Wait, why does my face look like that?
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. This is a serious problem, but one we can solve. Visit feedingamerica.org to help. Together we can solve hunger. Together we're feeding America.
And we're back.
So with 8 minutes left to play in the half, What are you thinking that the Warriors are going to try to do to keep the score up?
You know, I think they're going to look to do the same things they've been doing the whole first quarter. They were getting great looks. They just got to get some shots to fall.
Yeah, with the Yellowjackets playing in zone for the first half, I think that they're really just going to have to keep shooting. I know they haven't made too many, but I think that's what they're going to have to do with the zone. I don't think they'll be able to go inside. And with number 21, Megan Mahone, I mean, she's going to be the big force down low. So I don't see them trying to go inside too much.
They're definitely going to look to attack the perimeter, push the ball, and play great defense. They held the Yellowjackets to 4 points, which is pretty impressive stuff. 8 minutes.
And what do you think the Yellowjackets are going to have to do?
You know, similar to the Warriors, they've got to get the shots to fall. They're getting great looks. They're passing the ball around. Yep. They're using their speed. Maybe push it inside a little bit. I haven't seen much go towards the basket for the Yellowjackets.
And the ball's back in play. Kendall is now taking the ball up the court.
There's Erica to Kendall, 2 sisters.
You got the sisters and the seniors out there on the court. I think another 3 from Kendall. Good board.
Great rebound.
And stripped away.
Oh, she's fighting still for it, though. Taylor comes up with it, pushing the ball, looks to push the tempo. Deep 3 again.
Just off.
You know, like I said, they want to get the ball in there. They can't live on the three-point line. Live and die by the three-point line. Yeah. Good board by the Warriors.
And the Yellowjackets are still pressing. Oh, it looks like there's a hold there.
Kendall's not happy with that. Taylor continues to foul. They're almost in the bonus.
It's
not even 30 seconds into the second quarter.
I mean, they have a very deep bench, so they can.
Yeah, this has been a sloppy game, though. Great pass to Erica from her sister.
That sister duo. You know, this is something that we talked about, or I mean, at least the girls on the basketball team talked about a lot, was the team chemistry.
Yeah.
You know, they really feel like they have a special bond, and so I think it's pretty cool to see them with 2 sisters on the team, and then you got a great senior leadership. It's really cool.
Oh, strong take, but slips out of her hand. Good take, though. Like to see the aggressive player from the Warriors still trying to get it towards the basket a little bit.
The Yellowjackets coach really seems to want to run a set play here, slowed everything up.
Still shooting those threes, a great block. Oh, and a great lead pass.
And there's a travel.
Right idea, though. Looking to put it back. Maybe take it up for the layup.
Yeah, no, the shot didn't seem to be there, but she wanted to find her teammate.
Which we've seen a lot from the Warriors. We're going to look at a replay of that block. Just stuffed at the three-point line.
Great block.
Again, another 3. Definitely have a lot of confidence in her shot.
So now the Warriors are in the bonus already with still 6 minutes to play.
Yeah. So they're going to be shooting free throws from now on the fouls.
I see that. I see that as something that really hurts the Yellowjackets going forward.
Yeah. A little scream from the Taylor bench. I think the Warriors are starting to get a sense of the Taylor just shooting threes. Definitely playing up on him more.
I don't think they don't want him to get inside. Good shot there. Oh, just off the side.
Taylor's attacking the boards, though.
Another rebound, wow.
Almost a steal. Warrior ball.
That was 2 straight boards right there.
Take a look at that steal. Off Taylor. It's good stuff from the Warriors.
You know, I think if the Warriors want to contain this lead, they really got to focus on rebounding going forward. That was just a possession where they got two back-to-back shots on glass because they didn't rebound.
Oh, great pass.
Great pass there.
Dewey's finding everybody.
That senior connection.
You've seen Kendall Dewey's leadership so far. She's made the shots, and she's getting everybody involved.
She's one of the top scorers in the CHL, but, she really likes to facilitate the offense and lead the team.
For sure. Another steal by Nasia Robertson.
Oh, good cross there.
Great ball movement. Baseline take.
Just slips out of her hand.
It's a good red idea, though.
Turning the game for the Yellowjackets, number 12, Morgan Finley.
Now there's some substitutions, and we're heading to a timeout.
Jack, what do you think they're talking about in the huddle right now?
For the Yellowjackets, you look at the scoreboard, it's 11-4. They haven't scored once this quarter, so I think that their coach is probably just trying to stress, hey, we need to go to a half with a different, maybe a flip-flop score, because, they haven't put up anything on offense. And then I think for the Warriors, I think they really got to focus on defense. And there's the horn.
We got.
Oh, and there's another male basketball athlete, Ryan Matteries.
David Martinez giving his.
You had down there Ryan and Drew. Those two are both very talented athletes on the boys basketball team.
Two seniors too.
Yeah.
Speaking of the boys basketball team, they got off to a great start to the year. Great home win against Seven Hills.
Yeah, last Saturday it was a packed house here at the Mariemont gym, and man, I know you and me were in attendance, and boy, did we see a good one.
It was a good game. It was a little bit of a different story last night for the Warriors.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Warriors took a loss to Ross, but they're back at it again, actually out at Taylor Friday. So, actually, one of our camera guys, Cameron Lackney, was leading scorer for the Warriors with 14 points.
Props to him. Good basket by the Lady Jackets.
Finally, the Jackets can put up a bucket this quarter.
Good ball movement. Dewey to Dewey again. Good shot.
A lot of the Warrior parents were looking for a foul there.
But when the refs have called so many.
It's
another turnover by the Jackets.
It's a big differential right now.
Take a look at the Jackets' first points of the quarter. Great pass. And a strong take.
Good bucket. Olivia passes it in, back out for three.
Roller. Good shot. Looks like it's going to be Warriors ball. Or a little confused. Oh, they're calling a foul. Looks like Erica Dewey will be on the line. Another foul on the Jackets.
And now being in the one-on-one, I think the Warriors have got to be saying, hey, we gotta make these.
Yeah.
Sure enough, they do.
Nice bank there.
And another one's good for Erica.
The Warriors are playing some aggressive defense. They're up on them there.
Yeah,
giving them no space.
Only allowing 6 points so far.
Definitely priding himself on their defense.
Very low scoring for the...
Oh, and another steal by Dewey. Strong take.
Just comes out.
Wow.
Good board there.
Right idea, though. Strong take, passes it back out.
Back to the corner.
Jackets are moving it around the perimeter a lot.
And we talked about that the first quarter. Oh, and
great defense. And then the hustle play by Nasia Robertson.
And you've seen that a lot now. I mean, they seem to get it in, the Yellowjackets, and they steal it. When they go back
Take a look at the hustle from Nasia.
That's some grit right there.
Some great camera work by Mr. Lade on under the basket.
Really good camera work. Oh, and another foul called there.
This time it's on the Warriors, though. Taylor's going to be shooting 2 here. Looks like we're going to see a substitution after the first shot, too.
And I don't know if the sound can pick that up, but
we're hearing some energy from the student section.
We are. Some very loud noises.
So I don't know what that was, but
I'm not sure either. But I know at the boys' games, the common theme is monkey noises. So I think that's maybe what that was down there.
Yeah, I'm getting a sense of that too now.
Wow, and she still makes it despite the loud noises.
Looks like Kendall Spreen is coming back in the game.
Pass out. Backhand was deflected, and now we have
another
a jump ball.
Warriors continue to hustle. It's going to stay with the Warriors. Warriors struggling to get it in. They find Fry, though. Travel.
Oh, and there's a travel call. So far, turnovers have been a big issue for both teams.
Yeah, the Warriors are creating turnovers, but they're also turning it over. Got to take advantage of Taylor's foul trouble and turnovers. Continues to be good ball movement from the Lady Jackets.
Good shot there, just rolls out.
Little floater. You know, Jack, I don't think the floater gets enough respect.
You know, it doesn't. You know, back in my day, in junior high when I played, the floater was my move. That was my signature.
Back to the glory days, you know.
The Warriors student section, I think, wanted
We're taking
a
another
charge
look at that.
there.
See if her feet were set.
Erica Dewey called for her first personal foul.
I don't know. That's a close one.
That's a close one.
That's one of those that could go either way. You know, when they've called so many on the Jackets, some of them have to go on the Warriors.
You might need if only the high school coaches could throw a red challenge flag for that one.
Yeah, and I know they're doing that in the NBA now.
Yeah, but hey, this is not WNBA or the NBA, so we're gonna let the officials do their thing.
We don't have instant replay.
No, we don't.
If only.
Call number 4.
The Warriors section is visually upset with the refs.
Yeah, and you know we talked about early on in the game the Taylor section being so much louder. Yeah, very energetic.
The Warriors have brought it.
The tide has turned.
I mean, they have filled in rapidly.
They have the seniors down there are really making a lot of noise.
The game for the Yellowjackets, number 22, Megan Mahon.
Julia Gooden is really getting it at the free throw line from the Warrior.
Warriors are going to look to push the ball up. They're going to take it back, slow things down a bit. Looks like Taylor's in his zone. Taylor recognizing that Dewey's a shooter. They're going to play up on her.
They know
her skill set. Also another turnover.
And one more foul for the Warriors, and the Yellowjackets will be in the bonus.
He's got 14 fouls in this game
And
already.
Coach Breen is looks like he's trying to get a ruling on what just happened. He does not look too happy with that call.
Yeah, I am a little confused on what occurred there. Warriors going to look to get a steal there, but Taylor just continues to move that ball around the perimeter.
And with a minute 15 left, Warriors are up 13-7.
Warriors got to do better on the defensive boards.
Yeah,
they're letting too many second shot opportunities.
Quick jump ball called there.
Take a look at that. Some physical play by Robertson.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot already. Deep ball thrown there.
Maybe a backcourt violation?
I was thinking the same thing. I wasn't sure why that wasn't called.
Officials might have missed one there.
I think they're just trying to let him play and kind of get this
first half.
Yeah.
Bring it into the locker room.
Senior guard Kendall Dewey is now bringing up the court. Motioning for some play.
Oh, they've got the cutter down low.
Oh, another foul called there.
Just got to finish those opportunities. The Warriors are getting great looks. Just gotta give them the ball. We're gonna take a look at that great pass. Good cut by Erica Dewey. Just can't finish it off, but she's at the line.
So with just under 50 seconds left, the Yellowjackets really going to need a few buckets here. I mean, they only put up 3 points this quarter. I think offense, I mean, they've shared the ball pretty well together, but they've got to get something going here.
A little interesting follow through from Dewey there. A little different from her previous attempts.
Kendall from deep.
Oh,
just short.
Taylor pushing the ball.
Warriors have just back, find the corner for deep.
Another three from Taylor. This time it falls. That's big.
Big three there.
Cut the lead to 4 points.
That's huge.
And more importantly, get to the Jackets into double digits. Good look. Right idea. Warriors are moving the ball. Spreen looks for one of her own. She's just going to miss. Some tenacious defense from the Warriors.
8 seconds left. Let's see what they try to do.
Oh, they're going to get a shot off.
Deep three.
Wow.
And that's the half. Warriors lead 14-10. And we will see you after the break.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sports.
Yo, Scott.
Hey.
I'm heading out, man. You want to ride?
No, I got my car, but I actually really need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, you know what? I was just in there. The line is like 10 people long.
You know, I think I'll just...
Dude, are you okay?
You wouldn't believe what I was just thinking. I am definitely buzzed.
Yeah.
I think I will take this, and I will take that ride home.
Smart man.
Did you see how that dog was looking at me?
It's a beautiful day out here. Sunny today with light breezes, giving way to clouds in the afternoon. We could see some light precipitation to moderate precipitation later on, followed by powerful storm-like conditions. 90 miles per hour winds are expected. Authorities are asking everyone, stay indoors. Come on, that's it. Let's go.
If I play sports for my school, I'll learn how to be part of a team.
I will have more friends. I will be active now and when I'm a grown-up.
I will learn how to work hard.
I'll have better attendance. I'll learn how to overcome adversity. I'll be more likely to go to college. I will learn how to get along with others. If I play sports for my school. If I play sports for my school. If I play sports for my school.
I must learn to be a good student during school if I want to put on my uniform after school.
And we are back. The Warriors now can start out with the ball, and senior Kendall Dewey is bringing it up the court.
Going opposite directions. The Warriors are now taking it up this way.
So now that the both teams have had some time to talk about first half in the locker room, what do you think the
Whoa.
Team 3 just started off there?
I think that's going to set the tone. You know, the Warriors are feeling it now.
So what do you think the Yellowjackets being down early and then kind of fighting back to a 4-point deficit going into half, now 7. What do you think the Yellowjackets were talking about?
You know, they had a great end of the half. Momentum was kind of their way. I think they're trying to keep what was happening at the end of the half. You know? They don't want to get too ahead of themselves, but they want to keep pushing ahead, pushing that ball, sharing the ball, and start to maybe attack inside a little more.
And then what do you think about the Warriors? I mean, obviously they want to keep the lead.
They want to keep the lead, maybe convert some of those easy shots that they have, though. Because they have had some easy opportunities, some great passes, just need to finish them off.
And the Yellowjackets are working it around. Loose ball there, picked it back up for the Yellowjackets.
Okay. You've seen the Warriors double them when they get inside, really denying the ball up inside.
And
Warriors ball.
And another turnover by Yellowjackets. That's something we talked about a lot. First half was turnovers.
You know, there's going to be some sloppy play. You know, this year, Nevs, what do you think? Who's going to win the CHL for the Lady Warriors? I mean, for the Lady girls basketball.
You know, last year you saw the Indian Hill Braves really were a dominant force, and not even just in the league, but the city.
Yeah,
you know,
they were big time.
22-3, I believe, last year. I mean, that's really crazy if you think about it. So I see them. No, jump ball there. I see them as somebody who's gonna still be that dominant force throughout the city, and I see them kind of coming out.
They've got a lot of their players back.
They really do, and I mean, you never know. Another team could make a push, but I think Indian Hill is really the team to watch.
And then this year in football, we want to give a little congratulations to the Mariemont Warriors. They had a great season.
Yes, they did.
I know head coach Curry Cummins has stepped down, but
yeah, that's sad to see. But you know, he's had
a great career.
He really has. You know, I think
storied career.
I think this year heading into it, not too many guys were expecting much, but
to almost make the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really cool the last game of the season. I know they lost, but it was one of those games.
Great team effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those games where it was almost like a Super Bowl. It came down the last minute, last play. I mean, it was really cool to watch, even though they lost. But they had a good season. Really, really cool.
The CHL was represented well. We'll give a special shout out to Evan Prater, who's just named Mr. Football in the state of Ohio.
I mean, that hasn't been
done in Cincinnati since 1992.
Yeah, I mean that's a once in a lifetime accomplishment. I mean that's amazing.
Just to watch him play is a treat.
Yeah, it's cool, and he'll be going to UC next year, and he'll be representing the Bearcats. So congratulations to Evan.
Number 23, Julian Scott, called for her third personal foul.
So head coach for the Warriors, Doug Spreen, want to give a shout out to him. He is also the women's tennis coach in the fall.
So he's really volunteering a lot of his time to the Mariemont way.
And the Lady Warriors had a very great tennis season. Really.
Oh, a strong take. Maybe a few steps.
Oh, no, they call it jump.
Wow. Maybe he got away with one there, but you gotta take the good breaks where you can get them. Well, now they're switching the call. Never mind. Too bad.
Yellowjackets inbound. So going
loose ball
there.
Strong take.
Oh.
Ooh.
And it will go with the Yellowjackets.
A little confusion among the officials.
Seemed like the referee under the basket ran into the padding down there, so he couldn't really make the call. So the sidelines referee had to step in.
The Yellowjackets have looked great on defense this play. They
know,
really stepped it up.
We both talked about how scrappy it was, and it's a very physical game.
Good strong take. Oh,
Up. Oh, and there's a foul.
That's a good take.
Yeah, I think if the Yellowjackets can spread everything out and start driving and kind of get that foul differential back to even, they got down. The Warriors got in the bonus pretty early.
That's something the Yellowjackets really want to do. Get inside. They did not do that in the first quarter. I mean, the first half.
So I know we talked about who the front runner was for the girls basketball, but what about boys basketball? What do you think? Who do you think the front runner is going to be?
I got to lean towards the Deer Park Wildcats with Mark Wise coming back. They've got a couple new players.
Yeah, I know they had some transfers. I'm not sure how they get them every year.
But they reload.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. Coach Gentry over there, who used to play at Xavier,
he gets some good players, and they're gonna look to win the CHL, and they won the state a couple years ago, which I mean it's really cool to represent the CHL at state
yes,
level.
Yeah, and
we got the Wyoming Cowboys.
Yeah, that's another team that played well last year with Evan Prater and
Isaiah Walker.
Yes,
they did lose Joey Edmonds, but
who was one of the.
They're gonna look for Walker and Prater to improve.
I think the thing that helps Wyoming football and basketball is a lot of those guys play football and then they come right into basketball. It's a short turnaround, but that team chemistry follows over, and I think that's another reason why you see them atop of the CHL leaderboard.
And they've really got a winning culture over there at Wyoming. They win in pretty much every sport.
Yeah.
They win a lot, so they get used to winning, and I think their confidence really grows over there, which is very beneficial to the Cowboys.
But I think, though, that this year the boys basketball team is trying to make a little history of their own. Yeah. I think they want to come out on top. They want to make a name for themselves. They want to take down the Wyomings and Deer Park and the Indian Hills. I think they last year not really losing too many seniors. So I think they got a lot of senior leadership with Ryan Matteries and Cameron Lackney,
as
well as Evan Sizer. So I think they want to make a name for themselves.
And let's not forget Drew Malf over there.
Oh
representing the Warrior basketball team down in the student section.
The big guy on the block, they call him.
He has been called that before.
They call him around the school. They call him Big Drew.
Yeah, he is big.
He's quite the tall guy.
He's a monster down low.
Yeah.
A force to be reckoned with.
Same with Ryan Matteries, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this or not, but Ryan can dunk.
Really? I mean, I haven't seen it personally in game, but
I'm trying to get him to do a 360 in a game, but I don't know if he's there yet. I know he can gam it down low, but I think a 360 would turn some heads.
Definitely would, Joe. Definitely would.
The Warriors are out in transition.
They're pushing it. A little bit of an off shot.
Off the top there.
Taylor really pushing it.
Wow, that was...
Using their speed. Maybe slow it up a bit.
And that was a travel. Wow. Coach Spring, I think, wants foul.
You really can't do anything there as the player. When
you're
getting tackled down to the floor.
Coach Spring is really...
He's not happy with this.
Oh, and the animation. He's showing the ref down there what exactly happened.
He's got a solid point, though.
He does, and I think he's just trying to get his point across. I think he's not arguing with him. He's just trying to get his point. Baseball pass there. Wow, what a catch.
Bit of a risky pass, but strong take. Really strong take. Just look to finish that. Good rebound by Dewey.
Now senior Claire Wilder has the ball taken up the court.
A little bit. She's crossing up everybody.
The Warrior student section.
Impressed by the handles.
Yes. Foul there on
touchy-feely on the perimeter there. And again, we're getting more and more fouls. The officials are calling this game tight.
And we also want to give a special shout out to the swimming team.
Wow, talk about a storied program for the Warriors. They've had a great run. I know their coach just retired, but they're going to look to reload.
Who was my first grade teacher. So he big guy, really built up the program, and I think the seniors this year really want to carry on his tradition and carry on the winningness. I mean, this will be they won 6 straight years the CHL, so.
I mean, great for him to teach the first grade too.
Yeah,
get to know the kids at a young age.
Yes, I mean, I remember when I was in first grade, and he would have to leave after school to go swimming. So, he's very invested in the community and very invested in the school, which is good to see.
Good to see. And we've got a couple state champions. Cora Dupree, a big one for the Warriors.
Yeah, she really.
She had a storied career.
Yes, I mean,
just looking over, we see four or five state championships.
She was the backbone of the Warriors last year for swimming, and unfortunately, it was sad to see her go. But she's now doing great things at University of Indiana, Indiana University swimming. So
great to see the CHL represented in the Big Ten.
Yes. Now the Yellowjackets seem to bring a 2-man press up, and Kendall
strong take
the defense. And takes it all the way down.
Dewey spills out for the rebound. She was determined to get that rebound. And then speaking of swimming, we've got a great pool over here. Yeah, next to gym.
We are very lucky.
Some great facilities.
Yeah, I mean we're
truly blessed.
We are really one of few schools in the city to have a indoor pool.
And then speaking of some of the facilities, over here at Mariemont High School, we're actually in the process of building a new school.
Yeah. This year, me being a senior and you as a sophomore, we've had to kind of change our ways a little bit.
We've had to adjust and adapt to a new lifestyle during school.
Yeah, they brought in some modulars in the parking lot, so if you're out and about, you're in Mariemont, you're definitely going to see the construction. A lot of moving pieces, a lot of things going on. But it's cool to see. It's been really cool to see the first 2 quarters here at school.
It's good to see the progress.
Yeah. I mean,
it's gone up quickly.
One day you'll...
there's a 3. Oh.
One day you'll kind of see the same things every day, it seems like, but then all of a sudden there's a few beams that go up, and you can see the school starting to form.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I will not get to be in it, but you will, so.
I'll get to experience the great new school.
Yeah, it's really cool to see.
Jackets were looking to push it there, but the Warriors stopped it with a foul. Jackets were not happy with that foul. They wanted to get that into the ring. Good pass. Oh, and a great shot.
Wow.
She's been a big-time player for them. Number 22, Megan Mahan, has been really good.
Megan was the one who, right before the half, hit that 3.
She's took it to the hoop. She's really getting Jackets back in this game. And I mean, Jack, we're looking at a 5-point lead now for the Warriors. 10 points about a minute ago. Quick 5-0 run from the Jackets.
I think something that you really got to take into factor is if you're the Warriors going forward. If you get that lead with 2 minutes left, the Jackets are never out of it.
Yeah, I mean they're taking a lot of threes, and they can make any number of shots any moment. It's like Megan's gonna come out of the game, get a break, get her rested for the 4th quarter because she's been big for the Jackets. A little strong. But a great rebound. Way to get in for the boards. Warriors are going to look to set up a play with Dewey being the inbounder. A little interesting look from the Warriors here. Haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, there's a
big screen, looking for the 3.
That was a good play. Unfortunately, that 3 came a little bit short. But
creative, though.
Yeah, very. You don't see that very often.
Might have been nice with Dewey up there, the great shooter that she is. Great find. Dewey's doing a great job of facilitating the offense.
Yeah, Kendall, we talked about how she may be the scorer, one of the top scorers in the CHL, but, I mean, she she really likes to drive in and dish. She likes to find her teammates.
Which is great to see, unselfish behavior. Warriors struggling to get it in. Find it. Good find.
Deep three.
No, deep three.
Just off the
Good
side
rebound by Dewey. The Warriors have looked better on the boards this game.
Yeah,
this half.
and the Yellow Jackets seem to be.
Oh, deep find. Just off. And another one for the Warriors. I mean, they're just getting lots of boards down there.
I mean, that was something that really didn't help them the first half. Deep three there, puts back up.
Oh, just misses. But I mean, a good end from the Yellowjackets this quarter.
And with the third quarter ending, the Warriors lead 21-15.
Jack, if you're the Mariemont Warriors, what do you need to do to win this game?
I think it's keep the boards flowing. I mean, they really controlled that area this quarter, so that was something you didn't really see too much the first half. So going forward, I really see the Warriors trying to stay low on the block, get as many boards as they can, and really control the possession.
And then if you're the Yellowjackets, what are you doing to get back in this game and ultimately come out with the win?
I think it's you gotta find Megan Mahone, and she is your leading scorer right now for the Yellowjackets. She's hit some very big threes at important times, and so I think they're going to look to go towards her in this last quarter.
Yeah, for sure. Kind of run the offense through her because she's been big for the Jackets.
Yeah. And now coming up for the Warriors after today, they will be heading to they will be heading to Wyoming and then to Indian Hill, two very big.
That's a tough schedule.
Yeah, I mean both away games right after this.
Wow, on the road, Indian Hill.
So you'll see the Warriors hopefully.
So they're gonna catch the defending CHL champions on the road.
Yes,
it'll be
an
early test for the Warriors to see where this team's at.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Mahone's back in the game for the Jackets.
Lady Jackets now bring the ball to the floor. Really trying to
dribble
spread it out.
A little dribble handoff from the Jackets we've seen a lot of the game.
Oh, great
Find
fake
Mahone.
there.
And she's, what I think has been great for Mahone, she's been trying to take it to the hoop as well.
Yeah.
Which has then opened up the three-point shot.
Oh, great board there. And the bucket. For Julia Gooding, that's one of the players we talked about beforehand, really trying to run the offense through her. I think, we talked about Megan, but I think Julia is another person.
Great find.
Oh, wow.
The Jackets are not letting anything up.
No, that could have easily been 2 points there.
Got to make them work for it at the line.
That is the fourth personal foul from the 14, Julia Gooding.
Now you notice the Warrior student section is silent.
Yeah, which, I mean, you love to see if you're a player.
Yeah, I mean
they respect.
20 minutes ago they were screaming. Top of their lungs for the.
Taylor's kind of silenced them.
Yes, they have.
After this free throw, I mean, to be down 5 is really impressive.
A one-on-one ISO move.
Strong shot. Good save by Muller. Warriors looking to push the ball. Find Dewey in the perimeter. She clears it out. Warriors are going to look to burn some of the clock here.
Yeah,
there is no shot clock in high school basketball.
No, so with this lead, they really can
move the ball around, find the open shot. Don't know if that was the best shot, but wow. That's clutch. Great shot. Take a look at that three. And as we talked about moving the ball around, I mean, they found a good shot. Just feeling confident, knocked it down.
Three.
Wow. Oh. Warriors are feeling it.
Wow.
Quick timeout from the Jackets.
Timeout, Yellow
Wow.
Jackets.
Warriors quickly silenced the Jackets. Stop that run.
Big threes there. Really,
big threes. And now, I mean, the Warriors are up 11.
I mean,
6 minutes to play. That was big.
You went from a 4 to a 5-point lead to now 11.
In a low-scoring game, 2 threes. That'll really do something for you.
Yeah, and Kendall Spring and Amy Mueller, I mean, those are freshmen and sophomore duo right
Young
there.
players getting in there late in the game, which you love to see if you're the Warriors.
Yeah, you don't see that too often from young players, but going forward, I think with season to follow, those are 2 players that are going to be some stars.
Yeah, 2 starters.
And Coach Kendall's father and coach Doug Spring, I think, has a lot of confidence in her.
Yeah, I mean, he's as he should. She's showed up. She's been confident. She's been taking shots, which you don't usually see from a freshman.
No, you don't.
And it's nice to have a player that's willing to take those shots.
Yeah, I mean, most freshmen can get very quiet at times. They may not want to. We're playing with upperclassmen. It could be scary, but she's
not scared.
She looks like one of them out there. So.
She's not scared of the big moment.
No.
And she's showing up big time. Mahone. Good, strong drive.
Kicks it
finding
out.
her teammates. Looking for the ball back. Didn't get it. Strong take. Spring looking to get there on the defensive end now. Good shot by the Yellowjackets. Just off.
Big board there. Another jump ball.
Robertson's playing tough down there.
You've seen that a lot from Robertson. She seems to be the scrappy one, the one that's getting on the boards for the Warriors.
Muller's going to sub out.
Inbound now by the Warriors.
Look to break that press.
Oh. Bad pass
Dewey thought Robertson was going to cut there.
Yeah.
Little
miscommunication.
Not on the same page, but.
Now with 6 minutes left, the Yellowjackets are going to need every point they can get here.
Yeah, this is letting up those threes was big.
Yeah.
It was not definitely what they wanted. Down 5 to let up two big threes. Now they got to score some points. And that'll certainly help their cause.
Big bucket there.
Big bucket. And the Yellowjackets are bringing on a really strong press.
Oh.
I don't know if the Warriors are really struggling to get the ball in right now.
Back-to-back turnovers will really hurt you right there with 5 minutes.
This is one of those games where each time you think one team's got a big advantage, the other team comes back with a couple big buckets.
That's Taylor's.
There we go. Oh, just off.
But I mean, that's Taylor's identity. I think they like to kind of come back.
Yeah, they're scrappy. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Finley.
Big free throws for the Warriors here for Deja Robertson. She's been playing tough down there. These would be big.
Just
a little
misses.
off. Oh, but she goes in for the board. Wow. And she's going back. That's tough. That's toughness right there. Get your own board off your free throw.
That right there.
You don't see that often.
Some true grit. Here's the replay. Wow.
She just snatches it away from her.
Board.
And then gets the foul. She's back. Another try.
Just misses.
She goes back in.
And
don't know what the call was there.
Oh,
we're in the double bonus. So
okay.
Little miscommunication between the officials and the players. Look to knock one of these down. Maybe a little early movement from Dewey down there on the right side. It's me Taylor
I think that's just a mistake from an underclassman. I think that's
maybe a little nervous.
Yeah, which is understandable.
It's understandable. We're getting into that, the prime time.
Mm-hmm. So Tom, this weekend, this Saturday, there's one of the greatest rivalries in college basketball, the Crosstown Shootout. Xavier and UC. I know us both are big basketball fans, college basketball fans.
Yeah.
So big three there.
Huge three.
What are your predictions for this weekend?
I think Xavier's going to win personally.
Mm-hmm.
UC might have the best player in the game in Jared Cumberland, but I mean, if you take the next best 4, they're all on Xavier. I think.
Yeah.
they're just a better overall team.
And UC's coach, Mick Cronin, unfortunately had to leave.
We're going to take a look at this big three.
That's the end of the line, shoot 2.
Or, I mean,
that was the foul. Yeah. So, Mick Cronin unfortunately had to leave and go to UCLA, but, I think it's, despite who wins or loses, it's great.
It's great for the city of Cincinnati.
It really is. It's cool to see everybody. Everyone chooses a side.
Yeah.
And so it's just a good battle.
It's very entertaining. Every year it proves to be a great game, and it should be fun.
Yeah. So now with just under 5 minutes, the Warriors lead by 6, and the Yellowjackets are going to try to trim this lead more.
Little dribble handoff, a couple crossovers,
Oh,
loose ball.
There.
Warriors were a little confused, didn't jump on it. Oh, going for the steal is Olivia.
Great try.
Just missed it. Great hustle. And the Warriors are playing some tenacious defense.
Ooh, that was close there. Easily could have been called that over and back.
I feel like the officials have missed that a couple times.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're really looking for that.
I know that referee wasn't there, so it's tough.
Couple of good spin move, a crossover. Whoa!
Wow,
Oh, that's big. That's big. And that's what you expect from your seniors.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a look at this big bucket. Way to use the pivot foot, and then just a great shot.
That was an acrobatic move right there.
Really was. So Yellowjackets are gonna take a timeout, talk things over, come up with a game plan to eclipse this 8-point lead from the Warriors.
And we talked about the Yellowjackets going through Megan Mahone and Julia Gooden, and they seem to not have been doing that the past 4 minutes.
Yeah, and one player that's actually been silent is Ashley Bucher.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's second team All-CHL last year, and we haven't seen much from her today.
No, we have not. I think it just shows how the Warriors defense is really
maybe a little keyed in on her.
Yeah.
Some good game planning. And props to Coach Spreen on that.
Mm-hmm.
It's always great when you can take out the best player.
Yellowjackets still moving around here.
Oh. Big turnover. Could be just what the Warriors needed to help close this game out. If they could get a bucket here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big possession for the Warriors. Got to get the ball in first, though. Oh, they had Dewey, but that's a great bucket. Spreen.
Up.
Great.
Foul.
Yeah. All right, we're going to give a little shout out to the Taylor scorekeeper.
That is
Aaron Wilson.
That is Mr. Eaton, our broadcasting teacher. That is his cousin.
So props to him. I'm sure he's doing a great job over there.
Yeah.
And, I mean, let's thank all the volunteers that go towards making this game what it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that help out for this game.
It's truly makes it the high school experience.
Yeah, not only this production, but everybody on the scores table, on the sidelines.
And again, give a huge shout out to our trainer, Jeremy Sipes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the amount of time that man puts in, it's just, it's great to see, and we just love to see it. We love him.
Yeah, he's one of she's truly the best in the nation, really. Yellowjackets now.
He's a true warrior.
Now down just short. Another jump call.
Robertson has really been tough down there.
She's somebody who has really kept the lead for the Warriors, not offensively but defensively. She's been their backbone.
She really has.
Now we go to a timeout for the Yellowjackets with just under 3:30 to play. Inbounds play coming up. What do you think Taylor's coach is telling them.
You know, they gotta quickly score. They can't mess around as much as they've been. You know, they gotta get to the basket quickly, make those threes. Threes would help. You know, but nothing's wrong with a layup. Points are points, especially in a low-scoring game like this. And then what do you think the Warriors are looking to do? Just protect the ball, really?
I think that they are. I think they're just trying to keep the same flow going. I mean, they've played well up to this point. They need to manage the turnovers. You know, when Taylor makes a turnover, they need to capitalize on that. They need to keep playing good defense.
Yeah, they also need to break the press. They need to get the ball in, break the press. Something that Taylor's gotten them with a couple times. Taylor's got to look to score a little earlier in their possessions. Maybe take it to the hoop. Great defense by Erica Dewey. And then wait not to push it, you know. You got to hold the ball back.
Just what we talked about, slowing it down.
Patiently attack the basket. Move the ball around. Don't get caught making bad passes. Good movement from Dewey. Gonna take it in. Oh, and she gets her board.
Good try there.
It's taken away. There's Bucher. Great pass to Mahone. Could be a big three.
Just short.
Just short. It's going to go out of bounds. Warriors basketball.
Coach Breen looking to make a substitution here.
So he's going to bring in Spreen and Moore.
And Ellie Fry comes out. So does Robertson.
Maybe get a little smaller lineup in here.
Yeah.
Smaller ball. Oh, that's a big bucket and one. Wow.
The Warriors section is happy to see that.
I mean, senior Kendall Dewey showing up in the big play.
Here's the replay.
She takes the ball, strong take, absorbs the contact and finishes. Textbook.
Great play from your senior.
Look to make the free throw. Just cash them on.
Big bucket. Great and one play there.
It's going to extend the lead to 12 with 2.5 minutes left. You know, Jack, I don't see the Jackets coming back from this one.
Yeah, you know, but you never know. The Yellowjackets are known.
You can never count them out.
Yes, no, you can't. Good pump fake
Couple
there.
big shots, and, you know, they're right back in it. Oh, good rebound.
Great board.
Oh, foul before the shot. Jackets ball under the basket.
And you look at the scoreboard right now, and there's a severe differential in fouls called.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to wonder. Maybe a little home court advantage.
Just maybe.
Just maybe. Just a little something for you viewers to think about.
So now Robertson comes back in.
Oh,
Lead three. Just
pull up.
misses.
Jackets are getting some great position down on the boards.
And down goes Dewey. I mean, we've talked about this all game. I mean, it's been very physical.
Not messing around. Muller comes back in the game.
Robertson, Coach Spreen seems to be making some quick changes in and out. I think he's just trying to get different
Everybody's a
lineups
little
in.
confused, but maybe settle down before they hand him the ball. There we go.
It seems like he's trying to do maybe a quicker.
As long as we've got the two seniors in, we should be good.
I think he's.
Quick foul. That's going to send Dewey to the line for two. Two big free throws. Chance to get this lead to 14.
I think I think Coach Spreen is really trying on offense get a quicker lineup out there, but then on defense bring in Robertson and Erica Dewey to really bring in a bigger lineup.
Yeah, for sure. And we've seen that senior leadership tonight.
We have.
Lots of great moments from the seniors. Maybe a little movement from Taylor down there.
You know, when you get in the press, it could be very hectic, very challenging. So
it's great to have the two seniors, Olivia and Kendall.
Yeah,
down there.
both very good ball handlers.
Coach Spreen is making a lot of substitutions.
Yeah, and Coach Brad Lockhart down there is telling Claire Wilder just to shoot it, keep shooting. And I think that's a message we're trying to send. You know, they don't want to let up right now.
And the kind of man that he is.
Even with the lead, yeah. Oh, big end one there.
Like you said, Jack, they're never out of it.
No, they aren't.
And, you know, we've got a great coaching staff over here for the Warriors. I mean, you got Brad Lockhart.
Yeah.
He's had some experience at the junior high level. He's had some great success down there, and to move him up.
And, yeah, he was actually my junior high coach.
Wow.
Yeah, great guy, great coach.
You know, I knew him as well back in junior high.
Yeah, he really knows the game.
He's a great guy to have around your team.
Oh, he is. So big end one there.
Big. And now if the Jackets can force a turnover here, this could be a big momentum change.
And as I said before, I think Julia Gooding's someone that's really got to heat up in these last 2 minutes.
And then a big advantage that I don't think the Warriors have been taking advantage is moving on the baseline. You saw it there from Spreen, that's a veteran play from a freshman, which is really impressive. Great spin move. Little loose.
And
tough play down there.
Jump ball was called. I know the Taylor coach was motioning and yelling for a timeout.
Little confusion on whose ball it is. Looks like it's going to stay with the Warriors.
The Warriors student section's back into it now.
They're a little shorter than they were at the beginning of the game, but they're still very much so into it.
10 points now. Warriors lead with...
Oh, and the hook shot. Wow. And, you know, Jack, we were just talking about this earlier today, the hook shot. I mean, it's a Mr. Cam Lackney over there on the camera has given us a speech on the hook shot, you know.
Yeah, Cam's a veteran basketball player.
Yeah.
He knows a lot about the game, and he was saying to us how the hook shot has completely left basketball.
And Xavier Simpson on Michigan, he just said.
Special shout out to him. Lima, he's from Lima, Ohio, Michigan guard.
Yeah, he had a great tournament down there at the Battle for Atlantis. We'll not talk about last night, but
he's their senior leader for Michigan. It's going to be cool to see him come
but yeah,
March Madness time.
Olivia channeling her inner Xavier Simpson there on the take.
And Kareem. Don't forget about Kareem.
The man who started it all, the hook shot.
I think we have to get maybe Cam to do a few hook shots in one of his games.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah. He's a guard, but he can. I think he can get down there.
He can play big.
Yeah. You can see down there on the student section, the students seem to be talking to the ref,
which we don't encourage.
No, I don't know what they're telling him,
but
they seem to be having a good time with him though.
Yeah, for sure. Looks like Mr. Latte has picked up the camera, which we'd love to see. They get some new angles down there under the basket.
The Yellowjackets now still spreading it out, trying to take it inside.
Oh, great find, but the Warriors break it up.
Loose ball. Great steal by Claire.
And the Taylor coach is a little confused why his players are not pressing.
Yeah, you know, with just over 1 minute left to go, you have to be pressing.
The Warrior guards are really just...
Oh, looks like that could have been a travel call there.
Warrior guards are just sharing the ball and making sure that this... And the Taylor team does not know what to do.
Yeah,
they just foul. I mean, they were a little confused on what to do.
Yeah, we wasted about 20 seconds there.
Which was big for the Warriors. When you're up 11, you don't need to be shooting threes and taking unadvised shots.
So now senior guard at the line. She's got to make both of these to seal the game.
These would definitely ice it. Wow, big. You know, the Warriors missed some free throws early, but they're making them when they count. When it counts most.
Yeah, they are.
Another big one. Wow, big.
Yes.
Big time.
Now the ref, I think, thinks that one of the Mariemont, is that Amy Miller?
I think that is. Yeah.
Wow.
We're going to
that
get her
is-
back on the other end of the bench.
Yeah, it looked like she was trying to get into the game, but then she was talking to one of her teammates.
We don't know what was happening over there, but
Yeah, the
refs weren't having any of it.
No, they did not like that. You can see there, Kendall Dewey Sr. is trying to coach up her team, you know.
And that's great leadership.
It really is.
Love to see it. And these are big for the Taylor to make free throws.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta say, Jack, they've scored a lot of points, both teams, this fourth quarter.
Yeah, they have. You know,
I mean, it was like 21-17 after the third quarter.
that's something we talked about, how both teams really didn't score much the first half, and now they really brought it on in the fourth quarter.
Really.
Two big free throws there.
Timeout from, looks like the Warriors took a timeout there.
So coming up for the Yellowjackets, after Mariemont, they will be heading to Deer Park.
Should be a tough game. I noticed that a Deer Park player had 36 points in their first game, Jack.
Wow.
That's big time.
That is big time. You don't
see that a lot in
don't.
high school basketball.
36? Wow.
That's really showing up.
Then after Deer Park, they will next Monday they'll be heading to Schroeder. So that's
it's another tough opponent.
Yeah, that is a non-conference. So that'll be interesting to see.
See what the Warriors do to break this press,
Inbounds
which
here.
they've struggled with a bit. A
Riley
little bit
Fry,
of a
that big,
baseball
deep
pass. And a veteran play by Mueller there to not take it to the hoop. Oh. Maybe not the pass Coach Spring was looking for. He's a little upset. He liked what Mueller did by taking it back out.
Spring is really upset now.
He's definitely not happy.
Ball goes to the Warriors, but
I don't know about that one.
the Taylor section is not liking that call at all. Big pass there, senior. For the layup, Olivia.
Wow, big.
That's good.
She's played really good in this fourth quarter. Really showed up big time.
Yeah, they're not letting back there.
Taylor's got to show a little more urgency. I don't know if they're. Oh, there we go.
Deep three there.
That might be it.
I think that'll wrap it up.
The props to the Jackets for never giving up, but what a great game.
Great performance from seniors Kendall Dewey and Olivia Naccioni.
Overall, great game.
Great game for the Warriors. They finished it out 40-27. This has been an ICRC production. We want to thank you for listening. My name is Jack Neville. I have Tom Bucher beside me. And as always, good night.